Are you afraid?
What?
Are you afraid?
Afraid of what?
You Dutch? Who wants to know? Not me, I don't give a monkey's nut. Bob back there says you're digging in his trench, if you catch my drift. And he's on his way here, so heads up, lover boy.
You're a prince, man. Hey, if anyone asks, I had a doctor's appointment, okay? See you climb up in there. Hey, it's a good gag, man. Really. Hey, you want to talk about this? Okay, cut it out, okay? Hey, look, man. I didn't know she was your old lady. Come on. Please. Damn it. Hello.
Holy crap. Dude, he is so dead.
Who is it?
I don't know. We better call someone.
I guess. Days without a workplace injury? 0.
Dude, look at his face.
Thank you very much for seeing me on such short notice, Mr. Kent. But I believe that you will find this completely scintillating and quite exciting.
Anyway, this is the crux of the problem. You see, if you look at the population decline in the gray ground squirrels.
Ground squirrels? We're building a world-class executive retreat, and you're wasting Mr. Kent's time with ground squirrels.
Mr. Kent, the animal life at Cedar Gate is disappearing. Squirrels and rabbits, field mice. I mean, even the bird population has dwindled almost overnight and for no apparent scientific reason. Now, until we have a chance to study this further, I strongly suggest you hold off excavating an extensive drainage system.
I see. So you want me to lay off 65 men and put $500,000 of heavy equipment on blocks because you can't find enough field mice? Mr. Connolly.
Dr. Connolly.
Dr. Connolly. Of course. I'm well aware of your reputation. That's why I hired you. Now, you said that the soil toxicity is minimal.
Oh, yes, but...
And apart from one death, and that was alcohol-related, we've had no problem on the site.
Well, no, that's not true. You have one big problem. Me. I can't endorse commercial development at this time.
Sit down.
Good idea.
You take Dr. Connolly out of here.
This man is a security risk. Make sure that he never slips into this building again.
I'm a scientist!
Why me? Why do I always get stuck with the global warming nuts?
Where we're hoping to meet some celeb. Oh, I believe we have someone here.
Finally.
It's Michaela.
Hi.
Michaela, you're a glamorous girl. Why are you here today?
I just have a soft spot for the environment. I'm just so happy to be here.
Isn't this exciting? Our first conference is the Clean Planet Concordance. God, they're famous.
Famous for being an effete bunch of tree huggers and whale lovers. They should try doing my job.
I doubt any one of us could manage a hotel. Talk about multitasking. I couldn't imagine a more challenging job.
Well, we like to think of ourselves as a conference center rather than a hotel, but you're right about the multitasking.
Doug Middleton. I'm nominally in charge of this bunch, and they had this dumb idea that anyone who can live off grubs and tree bark in the Papua New Guinea Highlands can coordinate a conference.
That isn't a dumb idea at all. I'm Kaylee Spence, the events coordinator here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Amy, my assistant.
If there's anything you need, please let me know.
We're our first big conference, and we want to make sure everything is perfect.
Everything will be perfect.
Of course it will. I have complete faith in all of you.
Symes, there's no plumbing problem.
Help! Shoot, rats, shoot. Oh, don't let her get me, please.
Don't let who get you? What's the matter?
She's lost it. There's smoke coming out of her ears.
Who?
Don't even think about avoiding me, Eugene Herman.
Too late.
I am livid. Can you see how livid I am? I didn't miss Tyra Banks' birthday to play second banana to you.
Miss Stropsky, can I help you with something?
Yes, hold this. CNN didn't come all the way out here to photograph some nerdy web blogger with bad skin. What idiot made you keynote speaker?
I would be the idiot in question. Ms. Stropsky, it is my pleasure to meet you, and I'm very sorry about the schedule change, but when I read Eugene's piece on climate variation, I was so impressed with it.
Oh, Cleopatra. Oh, poor baby. Did she hurt you?
I didn't know it was in there. I was bitten when I was a kid, and I've been terrified of dogs ever since. I'm really sorry.
Ignorance is no excuse. I'd like you to stop by my room, Father, to discuss your scheduling. Oh, and by the way, I love the thornbirds.
You forgot your dog.
Thank you, thank you. You saved me from the Wicked Witch of the Upper West Side.
Right, with my little dog phobia.
Well, you're afraid of dogs. I'm afraid of public speaking. My mother's afraid of margins. Everybody's afraid of something.
It's okay, Eugene. No one ever died from public speaking. Found your room yet?
Well, everything seems to be off to a good start.
Oh, right.
Sorry. What? Oh, yeah. Get her dog back to her.
We're all going to die.
going to die. You're gonna die. And you. And oh, we both know you're gonna die. Unless we take immediate action to reverse the damage we're doing to the environment, humanity as a species is doomed. Be afraid, ladies and gentlemen. Be very afraid. That wasn't so bad. Kinda liked it. Thanks, Tree. You're always there for me. Oh, perfect. I can just see myself at the podium, shaking the hands of a Nobel Prize-winning biologist, and I smear black goo all over him. Such a loser. Why am I even here? Hello? Is anybody there? Think I took a wrong turn. Is anyone else here? Hello? Hello?
Oh boy. Sheikh Abdullah requires halal meal service.
Halal, that's just like kosher, right?
I guess. Some sort of weird diet plan refrigeration made irrelevant 1,000,000 years ago.
My sister-in-law still keeps kosher.
Oh. Hey. Can you believe that globetrotting He-Man is a priest? Father Douglas Middleton. Well, that's just...
A total waste of man flesh.
I was gonna say creepy. And Miss Ostrovsky with the little dog, is that Michaela Ostrovsky from the cover of Vanity Fair last month?
Yes, and Interview, Vogue, when notoriously out in Hustler.
Oh.
Why creepy? You haven't had a, bad experience with a priest, have you?
God, no. I mean, no. They've all been perfectly lovely. It's just, I don't know, priests, nuns, rabbis, they just make me self-conscious, you know? Like, did I just take the Lord's name in vain? Are my pants too tight? I'm gonna go break the news to the chef.
They're a little tight.
I am way, way too cute to be out in the wilderness. Oh, this stupid conference. Like, environmental people are really ugly.
Is she talking to herself?
And my room is about this big, and there is no spa at this hotel.
Either that or she's having a philosophical debate with her lapdog. I'm not sure which is worse.
Neither am I, but if the dog answers her back, that might be pretty entertaining. Say, my dinner date bailed on me tonight. Any chance I can talk you into joining me?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't...
Well, the food here is that bad, huh?
No, it's just that I have so much to do before the rest of the...
You're not gonna
the
make me go over
guests-
there and talk to the dog, are you?
And nobody knows how to dress. Like, come on.
Sure. Okay.
Thank you.
So, who stood you up?
My keynote speaker, and I am crushed.
Oh, Eugene. Oh, he's probably hiding under his bed.
Now, don't judge a book by its cover. He's a brilliant young man. Eugene's mean green machine kicks ass. Environmentally speaking.
You know, my
Hey,
room
let's see what she's doing.
and my sheets have a thread count of about 0. Anyways, everyone knows that my father funds 50% of CPC's annual budget. When Daddy hears that they've snapped me
in favor of a geek who couldn't even get elected student body president. OMG. He's absolutely gonna lose it. Waiter, menu, now. Oh, everybody's so slow here.
She has a video blog. Of course she does.
Sometimes I wonder about my calling. An all-knowing and merciful God would never have created celebritants.
Can you please, get me a menu? And my table is dirty.
You're not like any other priest I've ever met.
You know, people keep telling me that. I hope it's a compliment.
It is.
Good. I'm sorry. May I?
Oh, my pendant.
Yes.
Sure. It was a gift from my grandmother.
Is she from around here?
Yeah. Yeah, how did you know?
Well, it's an Anishinaabe artifact. It's typical of the Ojibwe who are indigenous to the area.
Wow. You know more about it than I do. My grandmother was Ojibwe. She died when I was young. And this is all I have of her. Call it superstitious, but I never take it off.
Don't confuse spirituality with superstition. The Ojibwe have a belief system that connects all living things to Aki, the earth.
I'm afraid you're talking to a confirmed agnostic.
Really? Well, technically, agnostic means you haven't made up your mind, so I won't put you down as a confirmed anything just yet.
Cheers.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't suppose you've seen Eugene this morning, have you?
Not a hair. And I've been up for, way too long. Have you checked his room?
Yeah, it's nothing. Door's locked, of course. It's just, dinner last night, and then I can't find him anywhere today. It's just strange.
Yeah. I'll check with security.
That'd be great.
Amy, can you have Jackson Deadmarsh meet us at security?
Deadmarsh. Jackson Deadmarsh? Well, there can't be two Jack Deadmarshes, did he? Used to be chief of police in Eugene, Oregon?
Yeah, we're lucky to have someone with his qualifications. Do you know?
Sort of. I sued him. The church's Freedom Project filed suit on behalf of a young Native American convicted of murder. The boy insisted that Deadmarsh had fabricated evidence against him.
Well, that wasn't on his resume.
I'm not surprised. Anyway, it was dropped. Either Deadmarsh was clean or he hit his tracks well.
What happened to the convict?
Jim Bailey? He was executed.
These need to be secured, so make a note.
Jackson.
Kaylee, I was just saying to Tony how these side entrances need to have security locks, so only guests with key cards can get in.
What will we do without you? You've met Father Douglas Middleton?
I know him by reputation. To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit?
My keynote speaker is missing. No one's seen him since last night.
We were hoping you had him on your radar. Eugene Herman, late 20s. Kind of awkward for his age.
Yeah, propeller head, the geek. No, haven't spotted him.
Oh. Can you let us into his room then? We just want to make sure he's okay.
He's asthmatic. This altitude is hard for him.
Not a problem. Not you, though. This is hotel business.
But...
It's fine, Kaylee. I'll go check the library. I've fallen asleep in the stacks more than once myself. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Hey. So you two have history. There's no need to be rude to a guest.
Just doing my job. Best way I know how. It's what I've always done.
Of course.
My job. Best way I know how.
Okay.
Tony, hold down the fort, will you?
Sure thing, boss.
Mr. Herman? Hotel security. Eugene? There's someone in there.
Okay.
It's broke. I'm fixing it. I swear.
Dad Marsh, you shoot my apprentice, and I'll make you clean the crud out of the bathroom drains.
Old habits die hard, you know what I mean? Father Middleton is missing one of his delegates. Have you seen the guy who stays here?
Ain't seen no one, no how.
What, did Eugene call for maintenance himself?
Maybe. Everyone and their mother-in-law's been calling.
Michaela Strovsky's got us on speed dial.
There's some kind of blockage in the drain system, and I can't find it to save my life.
Well, you keep at it, Reggie. I have confidence in you. But if you see him, give us a call, all right?
Sure thing, Kaylee. Hank, I can use you in here. And take those damn things out of your ears before you go deaf.
Look at this. It's all over me. I can't wash Cleopatra. I can't wash myself. You know, all that comes out of the sink is goo. Goo and more goo.
Yes, well, there must be some kind of a plumbing problem.
You're the conference coordinator. Shouldn't you be handling these types of things?
See, I don't actually
Nails are falling
work
off.
for the hotel. I'm a guest, as you are, and I'm not much of a plumber, but you know what? I will call maintenance for you.
Cleo, wait!
Michaela, don't you think you should get dressed first?
Naughty boy. You were looking at my tatas. I thought you were a priest.
I am a priest. You know, I'm not a corpse.
You're funny. Have you always been so funny?
My mother thinks so.
You like Michaela, don't you? You know, I've always had a thing for men in collars. Just all seems so naughty.
Cleopatra. Your dog?
Tell maintenance that they can retrieve my dog. And I'd like her bathed before she's returned to my room. Your loss.
It's never easy.
Hola, bonjour, buongiorno. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. Michaela is having a terrible day. Cleopatra has run off. I'm distraught. Cleopatra is my life. Hippo? Anyways.
Hey, boss. It's an inhaler. Preacher said the kid had asthma. Boss. Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Look at his face.
You look at his face. I'm going back to the lodge.
Never seen asthma do that to anyone before. What do you want me to do with the body, boss? You want me to throw it in the infirmary?
Oh, yeah, that'll help. Put him in the kitchen cooler.
Are you joking?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Chef will have a heart attack. And then we got 2 bodies to worry about.
Maybe we should call a funeral parlor. They can warehouse the body until we notify the next of kin. What?
Funeral parlors, dead bodies, it all gives me the willies.
Tough guy. Look, all I'm asking you to do is secure a body, okay? Not spend a night in a coffin.
Why'd you have to put that idea in my head? I'm not gonna sleep for a week. You're an ass, Ted Marsh.
I'm the ass that signs your time cards. Look, if you can't make the call, put the body in the cooler before he gets up and starts moving around.
Isaac found me the most wonderful outfit to open the Clean Planet Concordance. Isaac Mizrahi. Word to the wise, my darlings. If you're going to drink in the morning, make sure it's clear beverages only. Vodka, gin. What else is clear? Water. Ugh. Ick and more ick. Very funny. Stop it! Stop it!
Kijimanitu. Sawe ninijina. Nanan dibito kaki. Shagokinawa. Pimatsawanin. Kinkutazin.
Housekeeping, hello? Housekeeping.
Kaylee? Kaylee! This is an exclusive property. We can't have dead people here. This is very bad for us.
No good for Eugene either.
What was that?
Eugene, he was a good kid. Super shy, terrified of public speaking. It's a horrible way to die, don't you think?
Hello? Housekeeping.
Earth to Kaylee, can you empathize with me for 10 seconds here, please? This is our first conference. I don't want it to be our last. We can't afford for anything to go wrong.
Events, Kaylee speaking.
What? This is great. This is just great.
I didn't do anything. I didn't touch her.
Of course you didn't, Manuela. She obviously committed suicide. Poor girl must have been very unhappy.
Unhappy about what? Her father's rich as Croesus. She is famous just for being famous. She's got everything she wants.
Well, maybe when you have everything, you're afraid of losing everything.
Probably drugs.
This is exactly how you found it?
I didn't touch anything.
Okay, well, I'll tell the police that, but they may still want to talk to you.
Miss Kayla, can I go? I feel a little...
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
What? Are you crazy?
We have to file a police report.
We don't need to file it right now. She killed herself. What difference are the police gonna make?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Call our cop, Deadmarsh. He can stash her with Asthma Boy. And, get Reggie to replace that mirror.
Kaylee, how's my favorite events coordinator?
It's, Alvin Symes, Mr. Kent.
Good to hear your voice. Big week, huh?
Mr. Kent, there have been some unfortunate developments. One of the conference delegates was found dead this morning from an apparent asthma attack. And just now...
Now what? Spit it out, Symes.
Michaela Strovsky slit her wrists.
Is it fake fur or isn't it? Wait, Leon Strovsky's kid?
I'm afraid so.
What the hell is wrong with you? How could you let this happen? Her of all people.
It wasn't my fault, I promise you. I did everything to make opening week perfect, detail perfect.
Has the press got wind of this yet?
The only ones who know are the maid who found the body and, Kaylee. She wants to call the police.
No frickin' way.
That's what I told her, but...
If this goes wide, the only conferences we'll get at Cedar Gates will be celebrity death tours. Do you want to operate a shuttle bus?
No, sir.
I will keep it under wraps until the PR puts the right spin on it. You can do that much, can't you?
What do you want me to tell the staff?
You tell them. Anybody opens their mouth, and they're out of a job. And Alvin, that includes you.
Reggie? You down here? Reggie! Jeez, Hank. What a mess. Reggie! 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 It's just a little dog, Kaylee. It's okay. Cleopatra! Come here.
What go?
The dog. The wolf dog. Is it hiding?
Kaylee, there is no dog.
How did you get here?
You were calling for help.
I was?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Thank you.
It's all right. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Just because you're not afraid doesn't mean there's nothing to be afraid of.
I think I just found your dog.
Kijimanitu, Sawena Nijina, Nanan Diwit Witokaki, Shego Kinawa, Bimatsawanin, Kingutizim. Great Spirit, teach us to love, to heal the earth and each other. I am life, I am love, and I do not fear.
Here, drink this. It's non-caffeinated.
Thanks.
There was no wolf. I meant search the basement. There was no wolf. I just... Michaela Strovsky's poodle, and she was in no shape to chase anything.
It's a Papillon.
Whatever. Oh. We never did find a suicide note in her room.
Is that important? Is it suspicious?
Not all suicides leave notes. But a camera hog like Michaela, I can't imagine her not wanting to have the last word.
It wasn't really a wolf. It was a crossbreed. Half wolf, half German Shepherd.
How do you know?
Because I remember it. It was our neighbor's dog from when we were kids. So evil.
The dog or the neighbor?
Both. Father Fitch and his wolf dog Ajax. We used to play in the ruins of his old chapel. He caught us fooling around once, and he sicked Ajax on us. He bit me so bad, he put me in the hospital. I've been terrified of dogs my whole life because of it.
That was the animal that attacked you today? That was 20 years ago.
Maybe you just got a few of your facts mixed up.
It's not the kind of thing you forget.
I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy.
Hank? Hank!
Rot in hell, Sister Mary Augusta.
Off your duff, Hank. We got work.
Buzzkill! I was 5 seconds away from breaking my lifetime high score in House of the Dead.
Yeah, by pretending the zombies are your teachers from Catholic elementary school.
Those are some scary nuns, man. Everyone needs motivation. What are the moon suits for?
We gotta go down in the sewer. Drains are plugged worse than ever, guests are checking out, and Symes is having palpitations.
Symes can rot in hell. Guests are checking out because the damn building's got a death curse on it.
Hank!
You know, anytime I doubt the existence of God, all it takes is one look at a view like this to convince me.
You mean you don't always believe in God? Isn't that a basic job requirement? Sorry. This is weird.
What's weird? Talking to a priest about his vocation or talking to a priest like he's a regular guy?
Both.
So my calling is about more than belief. It's about faith, which some people define as belief without evidence. For instance, everyone here says there's no trace of your wolf in the basement. But I believe you saw what you say you saw.
You do?
I do.
Well, I wish somebody else believed. I've got Symes that's this close to firing me. I'm losing the confidence of my staff, and with 2 mysterious deaths, your delegates are suddenly remembering they have pressing business in Beijing.
It's been a very strange last few days, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, walk with me.
So, when did you decide you wanted to be a priest?
I was called to service when I was 13.
How does a 13-year-old boy think that God is calling him?
It's funny, I never wondered about that for a minute. I always wondered why God called me.
I'm serious.
So am I.
It's not like wanting to be an astronaut or a firefighter. How do you know at 13 you're not gonna want to get married or have kids or have...
I'm not a Catholic priest. I'm Episcopalian.
What?
We get married, we have children, and we can even hold hands at the movie theater.
Oh. So then why aren't you...
Married?
Yeah.
I travel a lot. I'm devoted to my mission. I just haven't found the right gal.
Huh.
Or maybe I'm afraid of commitment.
Oh. So in other words, you're a typical man.
Get out! Before it's too late!
Oh, wait.
Who was that?
Let's go find out.
Come on.
Come on.
Who needs video games? This is real life, Tomb Raider.
Yeah, or Dune. I hate my job.
Sewer, we should be in muck and water up to our knees. It's almost dry.
And that's bad?
Hell yeah. Means there's an obstruction, all right. And it's freaking huge.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some help.
Hey, easy, cowboy. First, we find the blockage, then, once we know what we're up against, we get some help. You can take off your respirator. There's no toxic gas or nothing.
What was that?
Methane gas pocket.
I thought you said there was no toxic gas down here.
Methane ain't toxic, just flammable.
Terrific.
Reg, I'm tired. This stuff weighs a ton. Do I have to wear it?
You rock around naked for all I care. Lunchtime yet.
Yeah.
Reg, what is this?
Find anything?
Reg?
Reggie?
Hello? Hello? Oh no.
Hank! Hank! Where are you? Hey, no, Hank! Hank, what are you doing?
How did he disappear so fast?
I don't know. What's this?
It's an old shed from when all they had up here were summer cabins.
Oh, it looks like they're still using it.
No, not for years.
Really? Why is there a brand new padlock on the door? Okay.
I didn't know they taught breaking and entering at divinity school.
Temptation is everywhere, my dear. You just have to know when to use it for good.
Right. Move.
They didn't teach me that.
After you.
It's bigger than it looks. This place is amazing.
What the hell is all this?
Don't touch it! Don't you know a sterile workplace when you see one? Some people! Jeez! Sorry, Father.
You know who I am?
Father Douglas Middleton, the crusading priest? Everyone knows you. Besides, we were at a conference together in Tokyo. You spoke on renewable energy. I did soil erosion. I'm always stuck with soil erosion.
You're Walter Connolly, the biologist.
What do you want, a gold star? Catch up. We don't have much time.
You said that already.
How did you get here? And how long have you been here?
Why don't you tell me about your misadventure in the basement?
You know about that?
Can we just stipulate that I ask and you answer? The basement? What happened?
There was a dog, half wolf, half dog, and I recognized it.
Before that. What happened before you saw the dog?
Nothing. I was on my way to the maintenance office.
You didn't touch anything? Come into contact with anything strange?
Now that you mention it, something dripped on me from an overhead pipe. Something dark and sticky. I mean, it wasn't oil exactly or tar, but...
Was this what dripped on you?
It looks like it. What is that?
No, that's the same stuff that Michaela had smeared on her.
And it got Eugene Herman. And it touched Dutch on the leg.
Dutch? Who's Dutch?
You heard about the construction worker that died here, right? That was Dutch. It was right after that that I moved in, to answer your question. Sure, if I drove? Did I take a bus? Maybe I jogged. Was there a ferry involved?
Your wolf, Michaela's suicide, Eugene's asthma attack. They're all connected to this.
Stand back. All right, come on. That way. And whatever you do, don't touch.
It's moving.
Of course it's moving. It's alive.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a highly intelligent, sentient life form. An entirely new species. I was hoping for some kind of an audience. Applause? Awkward. Here, look at this.
Well, that's the sewer system under the conference center.
Exactly. My theory is that the creature has a hive mind, like bees or ants, and that when its extremities were attacked by the sewer excavation...
Wait a minute, no one attacked it.
Yeah, but it doesn't know that, does it? It's like if you accidentally step on a ant colony, then, well, the ants will all gather and they'll attack. Look at this thing, it's growing.
It is indeed. Feeling attacked, the creature regrouped. The rate of growth is logarithmic.
What are all these dense areas?
It's building dams. A network of them, all through the system. All in communication with one another.
Oh. Well, that explains your plumbing problem.
Yeah.
This is remarkable. How big is this thing gonna get?
I have no idea. It might encompass the entire mountain range, maybe? All of North America. This could be the largest creature on Earth.
Well, then we'd better find out. If we're gonna fight this thing, we have to know what we're up against.
This is why I never leave the lab. Why is it that human beings always default to warfare? And you, a priest?
This thing is killing people, Connolly.
Well, we can communicate with it. We can find out what it wants.
I know what it wants. It wants us dead.
That is so cliche.
Word to the wise, my darlings. If you're going to drink in the morning, make sure it's clear beverages only. Vodka, gin. What else is clear? Water.
Oh.
Don't tell me to call maintenance. I did call maintenance.
Oh yeah? Well, you're fired.
Mr. Symes?
What do you want?
The problems that we're having with the plumbing might be part of a larger issue that may be dangerous.
Dangerous? Where'd you get that from?
Walter Connolly, the biologist. He's been studying the underground ecosystem.
Connolly? That nutcase, he's been trying to shut us down since day one. That man was put on Earth to irritate me. Listen, if we don't act fast, these guests are going to start to evacuate themselves. Get Reggie down in that damn sewer. I've already told him twice. And if you can't do that, you're fired. No, you listen to me. No, I'm afraid you don't understand. No, I'm afraid... Oh, damn it.
Amy, what's wrong?
What isn't wrong? Eugene is dead. Michaela's dead. Symes keeps calling every 5 minutes asking where's Reggie. You leave me here alone. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to make conversation with Nobel Prize-winning physicists. And now the toilets are blocked up and I don't know what to do.
I'm here now. Now tell me, where was Reggie the last anyone heard from him?
The sewer.
The sewer. He actually went into the sewer?
Yeah. Him and Hank both. Symes said that they better find out what's blocking up the drains or else.
This can't go on any longer. Call the staff. We're evacuating the facility.
Evacuating?
Yes.
Symes will have kittens.
Screw that tight-ass little bootlick. Something bad is going on around here, and whatever it is, it's getting worse. Now get everyone out, now.
What do you want me to say to them?
Tell them we're closed for repairs. Tell them the conference is canceled. And tell them to follow you, because you're leaving too.
I'm not going anywhere if you're not.
Amy, I need you gone. Please, for me.
Not for nothing, boss, but Reggie and Hank went down the sewer. They never came back. I'm just saying is all.
That's exactly why we're going in.
That's disgusting.
Don't touch it. I don't know what it is, but it's killing people. Whatever's happening up there is connected to something down here.
Okay. Let's get up before it gets us.
What was that?
Combustible gases. Place is probably full of this stuff. Come on.
Good.
Check that out.
It is you. I knew it was you.
Symes, what are you doing down here?
Me? You're the one sabotaging my grand opening. Who'd you sell me out to, huh?
Careful, sir.
Oh, here's your buddy. I never wanted to hire you, you know? Once a crooked cop, always a crooked cop.
Put down the gun, sir.
But you came cheap. It's always about the bottom line, right?
Son, there's something down here. And it got Reggie.
That lazy bastard. He's just hiding out somewhere. I'm warning you!
Jack, are you afraid?
What? Are you afraid, Jack?
He was gonna kill you.
Sorry, kid. You couldn't help it. Thanks. Come on. Kid! Kid, come on! Tony, hurry up! Tony? Kid. Don't shoot!
Relax. Just a rent-a-cop.
Jackson, it's all right. It's us.
Put the gun down.
Put the light down.
Testy. I don't bite. Yet. Gee.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
But you're down here alone?
No, I came down with Tony. He's dead.
What?
Symes is dead, too. How the hell did you get down here?
Oh, everything's connected to everything down here. The Padre and I came down to transverse back that way. She caught up with us. Scared the living Jesus. Sorry, Father. Scared the living crap out of me, I tell you what.
Who is this lunatic?
Chief of Police Deadmarsh. Meet Dr. Connolly. He's been studying the new life form that's taken hold down here in the sewer.
Does he know his new life form has already killed 4 people?
Actually, it's 5. I warned the developers that this new drainage system runs right down her throat.
Her? What, it's a female?
I like to think of her that way.
Oh, great. He's got a crush on the thing.
Hey, it's a massive, fluid, multi-celled entity whose separate parts can move independently or reticulate into a single network. What's not to love?
We think it emits an organic hallucinogen of some kind, even a drop of this black slime on your skin, and a chemical gets in your bloodstream and creates a violent psychosis.
Think octopus, think skunk, think...
Think rationally! Eugene died of an asthma attack.
Exactly. The chemical elicits our deepest fears and manifests them. In Eugene's case, he was afraid of choking up at the podium. He externalized that fear by choking to death.
And I saw myself being attacked by my worst fear. A wolf dog.
You didn't die.
Doug, Father Middleton, he got to me in time.
Oh. So, Michaela saw something in her mirror that frightened her badly, and what? Symes was the victim of his own paranoia?
Each of them touched the creature or were touched by it.
I know. I can't wait to publish.
Dial it back, Doc. First, let's see if we can get out of here alive.
But more importantly, let's see if we can find a way to stop this creature from killing again.
I've been down here, dozens of times. There's a transverse pipe about a quarter-mile long that leads out to the water tank.
Look out!
Oh my God. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Don't let her see this.
Let me see what. Reggie.
I'm the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. Amen.
Amen.
What good does that mumbo jumbo do, Reggie, now?
Maybe nothing. Maybe it's for us. It's the mumbo jumbo, the old words, they connect us. Much like the woods carved right here. Connect you to your grandmother. Let's get out of here.
Wait. You hear something? Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
That's bad.
He's building a dam right in front of our eyes.
She's sealing us in, you idiot.
Come on.
Yeah.
This tunnel leads to the silo, then across the bridge and out.
It's huge.
The developers aren't finished here. They're gonna turn Cedar Gate into a city.
Now you know why she feels so threatened.
Where's Jackson? Jackson? Jackson?
Dead Marsh!
Jackson, what are you doing?
You keep going. I'll try to slow it down.
Katie. That's suicide. Don't do this. Dead Marsh! Dead Marsh. You don't have anything to prove.
You want to bet? Anyway, it's too late for me. I got nailed hours ago. Beat it, preacher. Get the flock out of here.
Jackson, I was wrong about you. Jackson.
They weren't. Come on, baby. Follow me.
Jackson! Jackson!
We have to go. Come on.
She's beautiful.
We have to get across that bridge. It's the only way out.
What are you doing?
Connolly, get off the bridge.
I have to talk to her. She's beautiful.
You don't know anything about it except that it's dangerous. Connolly, just come back.
She's a sentient creature. We need to respect her right to exist.
We need to find another way out of here!
She deserves respect! She deserves respect.
Grab my hand! Grab my hand! Grab my hand!
Bitch.
Hey! Officer Deadman. What's up? I sure could use a light.
Bailey.
You knew I'd come back, didn't you? Let's just say
I'm not real surprised.
you framed me, you bastard. You planted evidence, and I was innocent.
You didn't kill Tim Jefferson. Doesn't mean you were innocent. What about Olivia Red Bear?
I wasn't charged with rape, dumbass. I was on trial for murder. And you lied, under oath.
That's right, Bailey. I did. What's the punishment gonna be?
What do you think? We both rot in hell?
After you.
Don't let me go!
Hang on to me. Hang on to me!
Please don't let me go!
I'm not gonna let you go.
Kejay Manitou, Saway Nini Shinan. Kejay Manitou, Saway Nini Shinan. Kejay Manitou, Saway Nini Shinan.
Kejay Manitou, Saway Nini Shinan. Hernan de Witokaki, Shigo Kinawa. Vimatsawanin, Kingudazin.
You got me?
I gotcha. Hey.
Douglas. You saved me. Again.
No. You saved all of us.
What are you talking about?
Kejay Manitou. Sawi Nininisha. Heal the earth and heal each other. We are life. We are love. We do not fear.
That's my grandmother's poem.
It's not a poem. It's an Ojibwe prayer. You were acknowledging the sanctity of the earth creature, and I think it forgave us. I saw you fall. What? Remember when you told me that I'm not afraid of anything? Well, that's not true. I've always trusted that God will take care of me. But the vision I saw, that was my fear. And when your hand, when it slipped out of mine.
But you didn't let go. If you saw me slipping away, why did you keep holding my hand?
Faith. You see, faith and fear can't survive in the same place. And there was no way I was gonna let you go.
I'm sorry.
Did I say something wrong?
No. It's just been one of those days.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm leaving the country.
What? Now?
In a week, 10 days, I'm heading north to work with an Ojibwe Madewan. I don't suppose he'd like to come with, you know. You could learn a little bit more about your grandmother's people, and conditions won't be very luxurious, and, you know, weather will be really challenging, and, you know, I just figured you don't have a job here anymore, so
Douglas.
What?
Yes, Douglas. I'll come with you.
Yes?
Yes.
You know, it's gonna be really cold, and I just thought...
What are you doing here?
I can't do this.
You'll do what I tell you. Give it 6 months and reopen it.
Are you joking? People are dead. We can't just reopen Cedar Gate.
Fine, call it Pine Ridge or North Country and whatever.
Are you sure that's wise?
Yes, I'm sure. You worry too much. Not to be afraid of.
Are you afraid?
Afraid? Afraid of what? Darren, take